illusion of control. And she's also part of the Know Better, Do Better project, a collective of songwriters that anyone can join, which writes new songs to offer as alternatives to popular folk and educational songs that have racist origins. So, here to share a little bit of good work with us tonight and make some good trouble on the microphone, please welcome Kat Bula.
Hello. Thank you. I can't see you, so yell at me if my music stand is making it so you can't see me at all. Perfect. Okay, I will unrepentantly be needing my lyrics, so thank you. Yes, for those who would like some visual context, I am a white millennial. I am wearing a loud green and yellow outfit. Specifically in the millennial category, I am 5 years older than Maia Kobabe, which means that I spent my early adulthood in a similar historical moment when today's language and framing of non-binary experiences could have been really helpful, but weren't available yet. There are differences in how that played out for each of us. I don't want to spend any more time talking about the details of my experience when we're here to celebrate Kobabe's book, where they talk so incredibly well about their experience, and most folks do interact with me as a cis woman. Mostly I can roll with that. I acknowledge the privilege of that. Also kind of makes me feel like an undercover spy, which is really fun. These books, there's so many things to love about them. What's most alive for me today is the joy in them. That's what I wanted to especially respond to, especially today, when many of us have spent time living somewhere other than joy. Yes, I have all these notes. I always talk too long at Bushwick, so I'm trying to even my notes. How can I say less? I love that sex is a funny word centers joy as one of the primary guiding values alongside truth and respect and justice. I love the part of genderqueer where Kobabe talks about deciding to dress more joyfully, finding clothes that feel queer and magical. There is one space, a couple spaces maybe, one primary space where I do inhabit a non-binary space in a public way, and I have a small frustration with that space, which I shall detail thusly. The non-binary emojis line up in their shirts of gray. Haircuts nondescriptly short, they seem to have nothing to say. They look so joyless and so passive, I'm not sure who they're representing. These emojis aren't non-binary, they're pretty much non-everything. Well, except for the musician. That one's lime green David Bowie, who would obviously be default were the genders sequenced properly. What if instead we used that rock star visage in the places currently bogarted by these boring other NB faces? Let lime green Ziggy Stardust smile and vomit and stick out their tongue. Well, you might argue that a painted face can't stand for everyone, but neither does mixed gray shirt. Bowie knew it'd be no exception. We can't ever really illustrate ourselves without our intersections. Why can't the person in a wheelchair lift weights or wear a cowboy hat or be purple with devil horns or be a mermaid for that matter? Why can't teacher blow his nose or roll his eyes or blush or drool? Why can't the chemist wear hijab or sunglasses that prove she's cool? Surely the detective sometimes holds a pen or prays or winks or gets a haircut, flips the bird or plays croquet. And the person with gray hair and wire-framed glasses really oughta get a chance to row that rowboat that looks to be nowhere near the water. Let the farmer finally facepalm, let the goofy chic ghost shrug, let the blowtorch welder person smooch the firefighter's mug, let the ninja nurse a baby Let the pirate sport a pout, make the construction worker wave with a zipper for a mouth. Even scary clown is worthy of a broad range of expressions. Just because there are no teeth in that smile doesn't mean bro likes repression. Shouldn't zombie face emojis demonstrate the lip bite? Don't you think non-binary Santa Claus wants to run and fly a kite? Let's see the Statue of Liberty in a party hat. Oh, let's see the Statue of Liberty in a party hat with hearts for eyes and one hand in her pocket and the other one giving a peace sign. Let's see a family of gay vampires and their pigtailed vampire son. Let the troll have mutual heart eyes with, well, anyone. Let the Hina dolls flex their biceps, celebrate girl power. Surely AI could make all permutations in well under an hour. Let the superhero figure skate, the astronaut adjudicate, the red-haired monocled tuxedoed baby genie graduate. Let the emoji diorama represent the real drama. 7 billion ways of being and each day a bunch more drop. Yes, it's a multicolored world with more dimensions than boy versus girl. So let's represent ourselves as something more than what we're not. Thank you.
Keep it going for Kat Bula, everybody. I'm so delighted by that discussion of emojis because as I was listening to Kat play